Lewis3773, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of NFL head coach, the Raiders. Episode number 19. There's a playlist here on the channel that has the other 18 episodes that you may have missed. So please take a look at it. That way you're up to code on exactly what's going on here. So we've scouted some players. Week number 4 was a very bad week. Jeff George was sacked way too many times. The offensive line allowed the Broncos to get in there and sack Jeff George a number of times, and we lost that game 23-10. We'll take a look at the standings here. And we're still only standing at 3-2. We're tied for first place with the Chargers and the Broncos. We do hold a victory over the Chargers, but we have the loss over the Broncos. Now, we got a tough schedule ahead. Make no mistake about it. As we'll take a look at the schedule, we got a tough schedule ahead. There's just make no mistake about it. We got a tough schedule ahead. We have the Cardinals coming up, the Steelers, the Seahawks, the Broncos again, the Chiefs, the Chargers again, the Texans, the Bengals, the Rams, the Chiefs, and the Jets. By any means necessary, this is no cakewalk of a schedule. This is a really tough schedule for this ball club. And as I said in previous episodes, Jeff George is the starting quarterback for now. But make no mistake about it, Reggie McNeil is our future of this Raiders franchise, of this Raiders team. It's something that, for now, I need to get the quarterback situation under control. I think Jeff Blake has another year or two left before he'll actually retire in the game here, and I think that maybe think about another year or two perhaps or something. And I'd like to keep Jeff George around, or Jeff Blake. I'd like to keep Jeff Blake around. I think that Jeff Blake or Reggie McNeil can learn from Jeff Blake, and I think that going forward, Reggie McNeil will only get better in practice and only get better in what he does, and will allow him to be the great quarterback that I want for this team. I just think that by any means, this team is just not ready to actually have him as the starter. I thought starting him at the beginning of the season was good. He had that rough patch in the game against the Browns, and I was pulled him, and I got Jeff George in here. Or Jeff Blake. Why do I keep saying Jeff George? I got Jeff Blake in here. And I think Jeff Blake, like I say, Reggie McNeil can learn from Jeff Blake. The Cardinals are only 2-4 in the NFC West. But this is a good ball club. They got Kurt Warner, which was in his prime during this 06 season. Kurt Warner is a field general. Not a scrambling quarterback, so if we can pressure him out of the pocket, possibly we can make him make a bad decision, or possibly make him throw an interception, or throw some incompletions, or whatever we have to do. Marcel Shipp is a good running back, barely fumbles the football, can see the holes, and can take off, and can really rack up the rushing yards on us. Larry Fitzgerald, we all know what Larry Fitzgerald is capable of. If you're an NFL fan, now you know exactly what Larry Fitzgerald is. If you don't know who Larry Fitzgerald is, you better look at it, because Larry Fitzgerald was one heck of a good wide receiver back in his day, and still is to this day for the Arizona Cardinals. So the Cardinals are a team that I know we have to beat. So practice has to be good. It has to be good. We have to get a lot of money plays built up in this particular practice week, and we have to go into the game against the Cardinals willing to win. We have to be ready to win this game, because if we lose this game and we go 3-3, we're going to find ourselves possibly looking at the dead last in the division at some point, because, like I said, the schedule is very tough for us. So with that being said, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you listening in. Episode number 20, we will have a full game come at you with the Arizona Cardinals, so get ready for that. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell icon for any all notifications on the channel, and follow me on Twitter, Lewis3773 _. Lewis3773. I am out.